Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class. In the previous session, we were discussing about the poem Past, Present, Future. I had just read the poem to you in the last class. In today's class, I'll be explaining you the whole poem. Before explanation, I'll be reading you the poem once again. Just hear the pronunciation of each and every word. Here I start the poem. Past, Present, Future, written by Emily Bront. Tell me, smiling child, what the past is like to thee. An autumn evening soft and mild, with a wind that sighs mournfully. Tell me, what is the present hour? A green and flowery spray, where a young bird sits gathering its power to mount and fly away. And what is the future, happy one? A sea beneath a cloudless sun, a mighty, glorious, dazzling sea stretching into infinity. I had said you all to find the meanings of the hard words. I hope you all have found the meanings of the hard words. Now I'll be explaining you the first stanza. As I had said you before or in the previous class that in this poem there is a discussion going between the poet and a happy child. The poet is asking the happy child as what was its past like, what is its present like, and how its future is going to be. The happy child is comparing its past, present, and future to the nature and also to the different seasons. It is comparing its past to the autumn season, the present season it is comparing to the winter, and the future it is comparing to the summer season. Tell me, smiling child, what the past is like to thee. An autumn evening soft and mild, with a wind that sighs mournfully. In this stanza, the hard words were thee. The meaning of thee is you. Autumn is a climate. Mild means not very cold. We say as mild milk or mild water. It means that the water is not very cold or the milk is not very cold. Sighs means a deep audible breath. Whenever you are doing some work and you get tired, you make some noise from your mouth as enough. That is nothing but a sigh. Mournfully means very sad. Mourn, when someone dies or we are very sad, we mourn. That is mournfully. Now the poet is asking us, tell me, smiling child, tell me, the happy child, what the past is like to you. Whatever happened in your past or whatever was going on in your past life, how it was. The child says as, my past was like an autumn evening which was soft and mild. I was very happy in my past. It was just like an autumn evening. In the textbook, when you see the page, you can see there in the corner, in the left corner, you see there is a swing and there are leaves falling down. So in the autumn season, what happens is the leaves dry and they start falling from the branches. So the child is saying that my past was very good one. I was very happy, but now I am feeling very sad because it was my past. I can't go back to my past. It was just like an autumn evening, a very cool evening which was not very cold, a soft one that when you sit you feel very good. So my past was very good, but now it has blown away with the wind and I am feeling very sad. I hope the first stanza is clear to you all. Let's go to the second stanza now. Tell me, what is the present hour? A green and flowery spray where a young bird sits, gathering its power to mount and fly away. In this stanza, the child is comparing its present to the winter season. So what is the child saying here? When the poet asks us, tell me what is the present hour? What is your present life like? The child is saying that it is just like a green and flowery spray. When you see the greenery all over, it is usually in the month of winter season, just after the rainy season. Due to rain, everywhere the greenery has spread over in the nature. So the child is saying that my present hour is just like the winter season. Everywhere it is looking green. It means everywhere I can see more chances. I am very happy in my present hour also. Everywhere I can see positiveness. In my life, I can see many opportunities. Flowery spray means when you see the leaves, when you see the flowers, there are tiny drops on that. Those tiny drops are nothing but the spray or the watery spray, flowery spray. So my present is looking very bright for me. I can see many opportunities. The child is also saying that I am just like a young bird and I am sitting in a corner so that I'll grab that opportunity which is coming towards me. I'll take that opportunity, I will utilize that opportunity, and then I will fly away with different colors, with flying colors. I'll come up in my life with good results. Here, the meaning of mount is climb up. So the child is saying that I'm just like a young bird, a small bird, and I'm having lot of power in my body, in my mind, and I will climb up in my life, and then I'll get good results, I'll get a good job, and I'll be very happy in my life. I hope the second stanza is clear to you all. Now, let's go to the third stanza. And what is the future happy one? A sea beneath a cloudless sun, a mighty, glorious, dazzling sea stretching into infinity. So when the poet asks the happy child, the happy one, here the happy one is none other than the child to whom the poet is addressing. So the poet is asking the child as, how is your future going to be? So in this stanza, the happy child is comparing its future to the summer season. In the summer season, you see that there are no clouds. The sun is shining bright in the sky, and it is also telling about a sea. In this stanza, the difficult words or the hard words were beneath. The meaning of beneath is below or underneath. Beneath means below. Next word is cloudless. Cloudless means there are no clouds in the sky. Mighty means extremely or very big. You all know that the sea is very mighty or the sky is mighty. It is very big. Next one is glorious. Glorious means wonderful or admirable. Glorious means wonderful or admirable. Next word is dazzling. Dazzling means very bright and beautiful. Next word is stretching. Stretching means wider or longer. You all have this elastic bands, so when you stretch it, it expands. That is what is wider or longer, stretching. Next word, infinity. Infinity means limitless and endless, which doesn't end, which doesn't have an end. That is called as infinity. So in the last stanza, the child is telling about its future. So the child is saying that my future is going to be very bright. It is going to be a mighty one. It is going to be a dazzling one, just like the sea. The sea is very big. You can't cover the sea easily. It takes a lot of days to explore the sea. The water keeps on flowing. Just like that, my future is also going to be a very big one. It is not going to end. I am going to achieve all the things which I want in my life. When you achieve one thing, you feel like achieving some more things. Just like that, the child is saying that I want to achieve lot of things in my life. It is just like a sea beneath a cloudless sun. If you have seen the sea in the summer season, or when you go to the sea when the sun is very bright, you see that the water is sparkling, the water is shining, there are waves in the sea. The sea is mighty one, it is very big one, it is glorious, it is very wonderful. So my future is going to be very big, it is going to be wonderful, it is going to be bright, it is going to be wider, and there is no limit for my dreams. I'm going to dream a lot and I'm going to achieve all my dreams in my life. It is going to keep on stretching, it is going to become bigger and bigger. My dreams for my life are bigger. This is what is the conversation going on between the poet and the happy child. I hope you all have understood the poem. The assignment for today is, I want you all to write this poem 2 times in your notebook. And I also want you all to write the poem in cursive handwriting. The poem should be written twice and it should be written in cursive handwriting.